On my life, it better work right now. Woo! Yeah, righty. We are back. We are so very, very back, man. All right, Sarge, I'm going to jump into the no HESI server right now. And, yeah, bring that car, man. I'm gonna add you into this too, man. I'm a real one. Do whatever for the fame. My convoy. All right, we're in it. I've been itching, man. Swear. Yeah, man. What you been eating, bro? We have pizza tonight, man. Jay Lee, SYCO, yo, it's your boy. What's going on, brother? Yo, Oliver, man. Let's, you left, man. What happened, bro? What's going down? All right, I'm gonna try it again, bro. Yo, what is happening tonight? Yo, what's up with that? Nice, bro. I don't know if you're gonna have much fun with that thing in the no HESI server, bro, but that thing is sick, dude. Browski, what is going on here, dog? Okay, I don't know, man. I don't know what's happening right now. The random YouTuber, what up, what up, what up? What are you saying, dude? That thing is sick, man. That's a rolling billboard, broski. That's dope. I actually have two of those, man. I got a school bus and a camper. All right, I think we're loading up here, folks. By the grace of God, we're going to be loading up here. In that Mines Nismo. Yo, Jay Lee, bro, when you get in the PS3, man, I want to cruise, doggy. Holder's getting that free publicity out here, man. That's dope. Bro, these load times are deadly, man. This sucks, man. Oh, I didn't see mine on there. I didn't see that, dude. I didn't see the other side, man. I appreciate that, man. Much respects, bro. That's dope. Alright, we in it, dude. We in it. Finally. Watch my clutch stop working now, man. Alright, so basically, just cutting it up, man. Oliver in this, bro? Yo, what happened, Oliver? I thought you were in it, man. Alright, I'm gonna have to cut up, man. I gotta get some gameplay in here, man. Feel like the stream's been dead. I'll create another game in a few minutes here, man. Let me know how the volumes are, man. Everything sound good? Definitely way different driving dynamics than Wreckfest, man. Big time. It's gonna take some getting used to, man. And the force feedback is heavy, man. Maybe that's why Wreckfest was so easy to play, man. I had that turned all the way down. Woo! Deadly, man. Little rear ender. You gotta look for it. I think this one is New York No HESI. Just type in No HESI in the search bar and you'll see like there's New York V1. This is the night version. Honestly, it's pretty dope. I wish the cars were moving. At the very least, I wish they at least moved when you hit them, so it wasn't like, you know, it was a little more realistic, but definitely good for practicing the reaction time and stuff like that. Just trying to see how it looks on stream. It looks alright, I guess, eh? There's a couple of them that have like massive trailers everywhere instead of cars. I don't really like that one. Honestly, I find this one definitely most realistic. There's never a spot where you get bottlenecked in. So unless you're really not paying attention, you shouldn't crash. I mean, I shouldn't crash. You're gonna probably crash, but if you're good, there's the option that you might not crash. Whereas some of them I see there's areas where you can get bottlenecked where there's nowhere to go. This map, at least from what I can see, they always give you somewhere to at least go. Dang. Oh, what was that? Locked them up, man. This car here is the Nismo LM GTR Mines. And headlights are bright, man. Sorry, I'm just checking out the stream, making sure it's not too washed out. Alright. Gonna tear it up a little bit more in this thing. I'll probably switch into something else. No HESIs all night, man. Appreciate it, man. Random YouTuber, I appreciate it, man. When I'm done on the stream, man, I'll check out your channel. Yeah, I hear you, man. Just keep playing the game, to be honest. All the money I got was just playing the game, winning cars and auctioning them off, man. Somebody lock them up, man. Yo, random YouTuber, man, if you want to join up, add my gamer tag at Don Squally. We're doing no HESIs tonight, so as long as you're down to roll in the servers. Carter, what's going on, bro? Welcome back, man. No HESIs, just basically cutting up. Just these style of maps where there's cars on the highway and you're just kind of weaving in and out of traffic. Probably do some cruising too. I just really wanted to try out some of these maps. We can get a couple of people in here. I think it'll be pretty sick. Does take a little getting used to at first, but I don't know where the end is. Yeah, man, my what's it called? Xbox gamer tag is the same as my YouTube handle at Don Squally. I don't know. I think you just go like to the search bar, just search the gamer tag. I'm not sure how you do it cross-platform. I think I might switch up. Might switch up the camera angle. Let me just have a look at some of this video footage here, man. Yeah, it looks like I'm gonna move the camera a little closer to the TV. I think we can get a better view of what's going on. Show them how it's done. Shit, there it is, man, right there. How do you friend on Horizon? I'm not sure, man. I think you gotta add me. I think you have to add my gamer tag from like the home screen, if I'm not mistaken. All right, I think this camera angle is gonna be a little bit better. Yo, does anybody know in the comments how to like add people cross-platform? Oh, Holders checking it out for you, man. Appreciate it, man. Alex, I know that, bro, but this is the closest thing we can get on Forza. I got a settle course on Xbox, but obviously you can't mod it the same way you can on PC. Woo. deadly. That GTR's wide, man. Ooh, that blowout valve is singing. That one of a kind product. My rhymes harder. Dying, bro. Autobot. 90s racing player. You only race 90s cars? Yeah, it's honestly not too bad, aside from the cars being 100% stationary. Oliver, I got Warzone. That's the last Call of Duty I played. Ibby, this is mine's GTR. Yo, random YouTuber, drop your gamer tag down in the comments. I'll see if I can add it. Yeah, I'd be down to play Warzone. Honestly, I haven't played it in so long. I can't imagine what that update's gonna be. It's probably gonna take hours. Like, I don't know, Warzone, it was like 100 gigs last time I played it. That was a couple years ago. Lock in! Lock in! Oh my gosh. Dang, man. I was pretty sick. Alright, I'm just sorry guys, just catching up with the comments now. Alright, man, I'll see if I can search for that. If you can find out how to search for my username, see if you can in the meantime. Oliver, I'm going to actually switch up my cars now, so if you want to join my convoy, I don't know, I'm going to invite, if you join my convoy, when I enter the event, I'll invite the entire convoy, and then you should get the invite, and then I guess just pick a car. I think it kept timing out. I don't think you're picking a car in time. You're in the convoy? Alright, I'm going to start the event again then. And you should get an invite soon. Alright, I see you there now. Alright, man, you should get the invite now, and you just pick a car. What do I want to rip? We did say JDM. Now I kind of wish that I didn't limit myself. go 97 Civic Type R, man. Where do I find the requests on Forza? I'm not quite sure, actually. I'm gonna have to Google that. Hold on a sec. Yeah, I saw that. Where to find friend requests on Forza. Go back to the convoy menu, select invite friends, and choose my friend from the list. PlayStation 5 players will appear with a PlayStation icon on my friends list. So it looks like I gotta do it from the menu. When I go back to convoy menu, so when I'm, I don't know, I'll probably chop this car up for a few, maybe like 10, 15 minutes, and then I'll see if I can find it. Holder, you can't invite me to the convoy or the random YouTuber to the convoy. Honestly, I'm not even sure where the convoy menu is, man. I'm so bad at, like, the whole thing has changed from when, like, since they introduced this co-op thing. Yeah, I'll have to check it out when I'm back in the menu there. Bro, these loading screens suck, eh? So long. Alright, man, I'll see you in a few. Online tab. That makes sense. Yo, Oliver, man, I hope you're ready, bro. That Supra's gonna be a handful. Oh, man. Dying here. Oh, dang. We got 3 people in here. Who else is in here, man? Oh, she. We got the gang. Holder up in here. All right, boys. All Sarge. Ready to drift. Dang, you guys are already getting ahead of me. Alright, we gotta hope the mininess and the nimbleness of the Honda prevails here, because this thing is slow as frig. Oh no, Holder's in the Mitsubishi, eh? I see you. Alright, let's get it. Oh, I like how it goes the person out if they crash. That's pretty cool. Man, this thing is low. She's slamming, man. Honestly, surprisingly, this thing, maybe I was just used to the GTR. This thing feels sloppy, man. Maybe I just need to get her in the higher rhythms. Dang. Yo, random holder dropped in the comments. I think it's the online tab is where you go to the convoys. I don't know if you can search for my username in that area. If not, I'll try to see if I can find it once I'm done this. Oh, bud. Toast. Is there a way that you can search? See if you can send an invite to me. Golly, I didn't even see that thing there, man. Yeesh. Yikes. Honestly, I didn't realize how dialed that GTR was, man. This thing is not. Woo! I think I need to just take a second to feel this car out. It should cut up. Carter, what's going on? Yeah, add me up. My gamer tag is at Don Squally. I think you add me if you're on Xbox from the home screen from Xbox. Search at the top. Spelled the same way as my YouTube handle. then we'll just you'll just have to join my convoy. Man. Yeah, honestly, I play with people on PlayStation all the time. I just don't know how you go about adding me. If you go to the maps, just press pause. Like, you can't be in like your house or anything. You got to be like playing, and then press pause and go to the creative hub and just type in no HESI, NOHESI. And this one's the New York Night. Alright, I'm starting to feel this car out a little bit now. It's definitely a lot more body roll than the other car. The GTR was a wide body, like legit race car, so maybe. But this thing's not too bad. It's pretty nimble. You just can't swing it as hard, like lane to lane. You got to keep the movements kind of small. wouldn't have hit that if this car was left-hand drive. Just saying. Woo! Brutal. Yeah, it's No HESI NYC. I think this is V1 night. There's a day version and a night version. Honestly, I just found out about these this week, and I looked them up. They're pretty dope, man. Like, as good as it's gonna get for no mods, console, all that good stuff. You know what I mean? I don't know the map code. Honestly, I lost my phone yesterday. But all I know is if you in the search just type in No HESI, and it's one of the, like, I don't know, one of the first like 5 or 6 of them. When I restart here, I'll see if I can find the map code for you. Yo, Holder and Oliver, you want to do day? Yeah, we can do day. Let's do that now, man. We'll jump into some new cars if you guys want. And this map is like super weird too, man, where how it just like throws you in no man's land. Stacks, what's going on, man? This is just a pretty basic entry level, man. This is Logitech G920, just with the Logitech shifter. So this is the, right here, view event information. Share code right here, man. Yeah, I had a Thrustmaster. I don't know if mine was a T150. It was really, really old. It was the Ferrari wheel, but it didn't have any force feedback, and that's what I started on. And to be honest with you, like, I've been using it so much that yeah, it's pretty, it was worth the upgrade, man. And the G920 seemed to be the best budget setup. Yeah, the clutch is honestly a game changer, man. It's it makes it so much better, honestly. So yo, the share code here is 739-803-838. That's for the No HESI New York V1 here. 28,400 I guess plays, 23,000 likes. Honestly, it wasn't a bad wheel. I just I knew what I was missing out on, and now I'm honestly, I need a handbrake next. That's really the next step here. And the problem is the handbrakes are like, I think you can get them on like AliExpress or Amazon for like 150, which is crazy because the shifter was like 60, you know what I mean? All right, so I think I'm gonna switch it up and jump in the Lexus LFA 2010. That's pretty cool, man. I'm gonna have to check it out. I don't know if you have any finding a session, okay. I don't know if you have any stuff on YouTube or whatever, but drop your TikTok and Twitch down in the comments. I was thinking of also streaming my gameplay on Twitch. I've never streamed to Twitch before, but I know I can't like stream. I don't know, maybe I can stream on Twitch the pedals and the actual like stream of the game direct from the Xbox. But I would like to do that on YouTube because that's where I have, you know, a following and stuff like that. But I know YouTube kind of cut that off recently. But I think if I keep the camera close to the screen, the picture actually turns out pretty decent. But yeah, the wheels, honestly, I was looking. Obviously, the Moza is, you know, one of the top of the line. My cousin actually told me about the Phonetic not that long ago. What is this thing? Is that mine? Oh, it's a RCF. Oh, okay. I thought I was jumping in the LFA. But yeah, and then also like the Logitechs, I was like, you know, the newer, I think the G29s or G9, whatever. This is obviously the entry level one, but like, you can go all the way $600-700 for a Logitech wheel, and I'm like, at that point, you might as well spend the extra $300-400 for the, you know, the Moza or the Phonetic or whatever. And I don't know, that just seemed to make the most sense. If I'm still using this setup in a year, then maybe I'll upgrade. But I think the next step for me is probably gonna do like a full cockpit build. I want to get a dashboard out of something. I don't know, maybe like a Beamer, an Acura or something, and then set the wheel up a little, you know, a little different, and have the shifter in the right spot down kind of where beside my leg is. Dang, man. Loading screens are deadly. 72% battery on the camera. Ginobili. I could have gone inside the house and like made a pizza pocket or something. I should have gone in the house and made a pizza pocket. Show me. Ginobili. All right, so we're in the RCF V8 5-liter, I'm pretty sure. Should cut up all right. Yo, why is my... Sorry, I lost you guys on the tablet, so I'm not seeing any of the comments right now. Let me just see if I can bring this up again. So who we got in here, man? Carter, I'm in the Oh, are you talking about the map? Yeah, the map's no HESI V1. Sorry, I just saw that my stream camera with the comments cut out there. Yeah, I'm gonna probably cut up here for maybe 10, 15. why is my stream camera lagging? Or my comments? Brutal. I don't know what's going on with this thing, man. Is everybody moving? Or did Oliver said he was leaving, didn't he? I was doing it co-op. But you can try it solo if you want until nice, man. Bro, hold the heck on, man. I don't know why my comments, my tablet's glitching out here, man. I'm not having no luck. Display. Oh, for crying out loud. I don't know what the fuck. Sorry guys, I'm not able to read the comments right now. My tablet for some reason is keeps shutting off. Alright, whatever. We're rolling. Alright, I'm gonna catch back up with you guys in the comments once this thing restarts. Give me a minute. Sorry guys. Alright, so already I'm noticing this thing. Man, I am surprised that that Honda was so sloppy. Maybe it needs tires or something. Because this thing is sharp. Let me see if the old restart worked here. Crazy, man. All right, so we're back. All right, let's see. All right, Carter, man, when I, oh, keep playing to stay in session. Okay. Carter, when I'm done this one, when I switch up cars, join my convoy. And then next time then that way when I join up the server, you'll be in it. And we can cruise. I just want to rip this car for another 5-10 minutes. I feel like I haven't had the opportunity to enjoy it because of this stupid camera situation. I feel like I just have so many like moving parts in order for things to work smoothly here. We got the stream camera, which you guys are on. We've got the tablet, which is where I'm watching the stream, which is why I often crash, because I'm trying to read comments or just see how it looks on the camera. And then I got my phone, which operates as my music. Because I gotta be jamming when I'm cruising. And I did do a stream like way back when, where I tried to have the music jamming and stuff, and it got flagged. They didn't, like, the problem is, I don't mind getting flagged if they keep the music on it, but sometimes they'll flag it and they'll just remove the audio, and that's a problem. You know what I mean? Because I want it to stay online forever. And I was thinking about the big benefit to live streaming, which I didn't really consider, is that there's no files or data that I'm using of my own right now. You know, I'm not recording to a hard drive, editing and saving to a hard drive, which I used to do with my old uploads and stuff like that, man. I've got like hard drives and hard drives of just old videos. Do I ever need them again? I can probably delete them, but like, this is just going straight to YouTube, man. There's no data that I gotta use, which is really the big benefit. But man, I couldn't tell you how many hiccups I've run into on stream already, and it's I don't know, kind of annoying. But I guess things happen, and the more I watch people on live, like, it is what it is. It just sucks because like people are usually watching. I'm like, oh nice, people are watching, but then I have to restart my Xbox, and that takes 5 minutes, and then the people aren't watching anymore. You know what I'm saying? Just losing them viewers, bro. It's not cool, bro. Not cool. Honestly, I don't know. I think the night map's the move, man. I kind of like the daytime. It's all right, but you can see like the sun loading on the wall and stuff, which I don't really like. Hey, yo, Holder, when we're done this, I don't know if you have if you got Carter, if you got his gamer tag. Carter, you gotta add me up at Don Squally, and then just find me on Forza, and then just join my convoy. To be honest, I'm not sure how to join somebody's convoy. I've never done it before, man. Yo, Holder's ripping, man. Man's cutting up. Mind you, I've been flip-flopping around here, so... Oliver, I'm gonna be using JDM only tonight. You can drive whatever you want, man. Alright, I guess since Oliver's back, I'm going to, and I'm not having that much fun in this car. I'm gonna quit the event. Oh. Yeah, Carter, I'm not really sure, man. I know Holder dropped it down in the comments a little while back on how to add. Like, I know if you're looking for me on Xbox, it's from this menu and you just go down to search here. But I mean, if it's on Xbox, I think you're online and then your convoy's over here. Friends. Let's see what happens when we go here. Convoy. Manage convoy. So right here, if you go to your convoy and then manage convoy, it'll say find a convoy. Oh, dang. So yeah, okay. Damn, I'm not sure, man. Go to online, social, and add friends. Oh, you see me? So if you can see my name, let me see if I can join, invite you to my convoy. Invite. Stalled nose is there. Does anyone know how we can invite Carter to the convoy? I think that's him there, King C4419. Hold on, let me see. Ah, right here. Invite to convoy. Alright, I think I sent you the invite, man. See if that worked. Sorry, bro, I'm a noob with this. Did you get the invite? What the frig is this? Alright, I see. Alright, you're in the convoy. Alright, I'm going to start an event. Nighttime cut up. I'll probably rip a couple more of these no HESIs for maybe, I don't know, another half hour or so. Like an astronaut, a crash to dodge into the back of Baskin Robbins. Spanish omelet. Yeah, man, add me up. That way, next time I'm playing, it'll be way easier to get in. All right, let's see what we got as far as Toyotas. Got the Supra. Honestly, I really like the GR. 2020 GR Supra. Just sounds great, even though it's a BMW. Camry looks fun. The Welcome Supra. I don't know. Choices, man. We also got a bunch of Nissans. You know what? I'm going to switch it up. Go for an all-wheel drive R34 here, man. Alright, waiting for other players here. Session loading. I'm gonna load myself a little drinky poo out here too, man. All right. Yo, what the heck's going on? All right, folks, we in it. I think we have a, what, now we got 4 people in the convoy, including myself. Carter, man, the Bentley, that's going to be tough in this environment, bro. But I wish you the best of luck, man. Honestly, I can't believe that the first GTR I was using was so good at this. R35, Oliver's in the R35. That's what's up. What I want. All right, man, let's go. Going crazy. Things so nice, eh? Honestly, I just wanted to keep it simple. I tried to put on some nice deep dishes and stance it out, but it just didn't work, man. 5 spokes, chrome lit. I think they're like 20s or something on there. All right, we are setting up the event. This is the one reason. The one reason that I don't really care to play racing and stuff is like the load times when you're doing the lives are deadly, man. Brutal. I was actually thinking of streaming Wreckfest, but I don't know. I want enough to be content in that game, so I was like, you know what? Forza night tonight. Jeez! Who is in the McLaren, bro? R35, bro, with the Don Squally tag on it. That is sick, man. Yo, Oliver, before we start, man, let me pull up beside you and get a picture of that thing. Sick, dude. Alright, let me see. I think it was up to enter photo mode. Can I do photo mode? You know what I'll have to do, man? Let me grab the controller real quick, dude. Why are they ghosted, man? I don't know, I guess because we're not moving, we're ghosted. Maybe because we're not in the course, we're ghosted. Woo! GTR's on deck, boy! Damn, that McLaren is gonna be a handful, dude. Alrighty, folks. Yeah, the night map is way more dialed, man. Way more dialed. Yo, where is the Bentley? That thing is out. Oh my gosh! Yo! I almost went in the water. I didn't even know I could go in the water. What? Oh man. Oh my goodness. Whew. Yeah. Oh! Sorry for the weird sound effects here, guys. I don't know why I feel like I can't crash without making a weird sound. Try not to. I mean, I'm thoroughly impressed at that Bentley, man. I've been ripping for a little bit right now, and I can't catch that thing. Kudos, bro. You're whipping that. Gosh. Taillights are distracting me, man. Yo, what was that? Damn! I thought we were ghosts. Apparently you can still get rear-ended. Ooh! Yo! Oh my gosh. Gosh. Bro, Carter, man, you're whipping that thing, dude. The big body Bentley, man. Big body Bentley, bros. Craziness. No saving that, man. Woohoo! Alright, man. Feeling good. Sorry, I just had to swap out earbuds. One was dying there. Alrighty. Bro, what is happening with this glove right now? This is one of them occasions when the homie's not doing it right. But you can't make a housewife. You won't find the end that a bitch is big, but man's best friend. Woo, woo, woo. But you can't make a housewife right. Yes, sir. R34 getting dialed. It always takes me a few minutes. To kind of, yeah. I was gonna say, it takes me a few minutes to figure out each car and get in the zone, but we're obviously not in the zone, so just shut the fuck up right now. Bro, Oh, this thing is like it's ripped up, but heavy and wide, man. Like I'm tapping in spots I didn't think I'd be tapping. Yo. Oh my. Frig. Yeah, this thing is so wide, man. Like big, and it's swaying. Like it feels good on the wheel, because it's when I get it into the corner, I can feel a lot of force feedback, but the outside view, man, you can see it just swaying back and forth, man. This thing's a boat, bro. Oliver, yeah, I guess we can do day. The only reason I really like night is because I find it translates on like the screen when I'm recording it a lot better. But I don't know, man. Are you guys down to switch up cars? Boat. Alright, let's switch it up, man. I'm gonna quit this event and I'll start another one here. I tested out a couple of maps to see if there's any good ones. I think there's one other daytime map that's pretty sick. I'll load it up. Yeah, this R34 was boat, man. Straight boat. You guys still in my convoy here? Once or twice, but who's counting? Alright, I'm gonna Alright, we got everybody up in the convoy here. C-12 throws the bomb and bash in town. Alright, so basically what we got here is an exact copy of what we just did, but then there's also this other one. If I'm not mistaken, this is like a straightaway and it turns around. I think. Or maybe I deleted that one. I'm not sure. Hopefully this one's sick. Got the old Datsun 510 there. That'd be fun, but probably not for long. Oh yeah, I got the N Vision today from the backstage. Haven't even driven that yet. Alright, I think a Mazda would be pretty cool here, man. Let's jump into RX-7 97. A Hummer, Oliver. No, not the Hummer, bro. What are you doing, man? Oh, that thing's gonna be a boat in traffic, man. I'm not driving the H1. Hell no. I'll drive it after when we're cruising around 100%, but in the I think we should all do limos. No HESI limos. I think that would be pretty sick. Demonic. Got the RX-7 in that midnight purple. Alright, I'm going to take the loading opportunity to go to the washroom real quick. Woo-wee. Hellcat wide body. Damn, dude. Yo, look at these guys, man. Yo, we got a lineup, boys. We got a lineup out here. Alright, so hopefully this map is good. Oh, yeah, see, so this one's just straight lines and then you turn around. I might load up the other map, actually. We'll run this one for a little, but when you get to the end, you got to just loop it back and forth, which... Actually, it seems to be pretty wide. Actually, I lied. Yo, look at the size of the dump truck. Yeah, sir. This one, there's actually spots where you can get bottlenecked in if you're not careful. That rotary. Bah! Oh, God, deadly, man. Yo, this is tight. 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 So a little rotary, nothing big. No big deal, no big deal. absolutely tearing the tires off in third gear. Honestly, I don't even need to touch the gas on this thing, man. Yeah, see, this is the only thing I don't really care for about this map is like the turnaround. I think I might load up the other map. Gosh. Woo! Oh my god, this thing is not hitting red line. And there's a timer on it. Okay, I'm gonna load up the other New York day map. This one is it's deadly. Oliver's done. How did you swing that, man? Brutal, boys. I didn't like that one. I'm gonna delete that one. I'm pretty sure you could have U-turned at any point on that map and just... Look at the XP on this guy. All right, join up the convoy. I'm going to load up the other New York day map. The one that's like a loop. Yeah, that one was weak, man. Is everybody in the convoy still? Yes, indeed. Then you did. Is this your life? All right. Loading her up. And after driving that RX-7 for a little bit, what the heck? Oh, someone just hit me and my wheel moved. And I was like, what the heck just happened? Yeah, I realized the RX-7 was just not it, man. Just not it, bro. So, let's jump into... SC300. I don't even know what I have done to this thing, man. Hacker, I call Hacker too. Big time. Oh. What are we looking at here? Almost 2 hours in. Yeah, about 50% battery left on the stream cam, so that's good. Oh yeah, I'm so happy that I moved the camera too, man. It looks way better where it is. It sucks because you can't really see the wheel and the oh, I guess you can see the shifter. You can see the pedals, but man, the screen looks way better with it close like that, man. I kind of like the over-the-shoulder view, but I don't know, it just wasn't really translating that well to like. Let me go back a little. It looked alright, I guess, but yeah, just not as good as it could have. Ask no longer, right? You ain't gotta ask no longer, right? You ain't gotta ask no longer. Everywhere we go. Everywhere we go, they're saying. It's me, Jean Jacket. I don't know what I got done to the SC300. I hope it's good, man. I think I did this build on YouTube, actually. I could probably look it up and figure out what I did to it, but Carter, yeah, man, I'm from Ontario, Canada. About 1 hour north of Toronto. Where are you from, bro? We've been getting some viewers from all over the place, dude. Quebec, nice, bro. I actually have a good buddy of mine that lives in Quebec. Montreal, broski. We used to go out there when we were 18 a lot to enjoy the the activities out there. I haven't been out there in a minute, man, but yeah, not far, dude, not far. And you said you're using a wheel as well? Man, these load times stink. Okay. Let's see. Man, that's respects, dude. Nice. I've had this thing for, I don't know if I have my settings entirely dialed. I was doing some drifting the other day and kind of trying to tweak it a bit. I can already tell this car's set up for drifting just by the camber on the wheels. But yeah, man, you're killing it out there. All right, SC300 here. Sarge, you're a madman for that thing, dude. If only the cars could move when you hit them, you'd be golden. Godspeed, brother, Godspeed. Yeesh. Oh. Oh. Honestly, this thing's actually ripping good, man. Oh, oh. Jeez. Jeez, I thought I had that, man. I thought I had that. Big turbo on this thing. Man, this car is dialed. I bet you I could swing this thing like a mofo too, man. I spent about, I'd say, 4 hours off stream this past week. 2 hours on 2 separate days. I was driving the Hellcat Challenger during the day. And then, or sorry, not during the day, when it wasn't raining. And then when it was raining, I drove one of my BMW M3s. And I just spent 2 hours one day and then 2 hours on the second day just fine-tuning the settings. I just was in one of the parking lots down by the stadium just trying to drift around the poles. And I think I've got it pretty well dialed to where I can actually, if I'm going around a corner and I swing it out, like it doesn't just go back and forth until I fly off the road, where I can actually hold it sideways a little and then kind of push my way out of it. Like, actually, what's funny is the first day I got the drifting down pat, but then I realized the actual driving was no good. So I had to leave the drifting aspect, which was, I think, the force feedback, and there was one other thing. I forget the name of it. But then once I got that good, the road feel, because the force feedback was so low, was loose, and it felt like there was a dead zone in the center. And then I had to go back and change down at the bottom. I think it was like road feel or something where you feel the road a little more. And now it's pretty good. So I'm kind of learning how to use the wheel again with these settings as far as driving goes. But I think the drifting is going to be way better. I also downloaded a couple of drift maps, but I don't think I'm quite there. I really do need a handbrake, is really what it comes down to. I looked at the one that I need is plug and play, 150 bucks. It'll work with the wheel. I was gonna get it this week, but I lost my phone yesterday somewhere in my yard when I was shoveling the snow. Ugh. I used to find my phone. I know it's in my yard somewhere. Oh, got the gloves on. Yeah, I lost my phone. I was out shopping for phones. I lost it yesterday. I was shopping for phones today. Man, phones are expensive, bro. I don't know when phones got so expensive. I got a good plan. I'm paying like 60 bucks a month. Bring your own phone. I had a Samsung A53. My girl got for me in 2022. She paid $350 for it. Before that, I had an A10, which is what I'm currently using. I just got a new SIM and threw it in the old A10. And I paid like 120, 130 bucks on Amazon for that thing. Unlocked, all that good stuff. So the A53 now, to buy it outright, is $700. You know, the S24, whatever. I'm a Samsung guy. You know, I'm not, I'm just sticking with Samsung. I saw there was a couple like Motorola's and a few like Google Pixels, but actually I have a Google Pixel. That's what I'm using to stream right now on, which I could throw a SIM card in and use, but I don't know. I just don't care for the operating system entirely that much, but it's also got a really good camera, and my wife upgraded. I think this is a Pixel 6. She's got a Pixel 8 now, so you know, this is a really good camera for what it is to stream with. And if I were to use this as my everyday phone and then break it or lose it, you know what I mean, then I would be really, to replace this camera for streaming would cost a lot. So yeah, oh dang dude, Carter went over the edge, bro. Hold on, we gotta clip that, dude. Record what happened. Oh, that was hilarious. Carter, is it okay if we go to Mexico Island after into the city? Yeah, if you guys want to just cruise around, I'm down for that. Let's just run a little bit more, just because I'm still having fun with this thing. And then, yeah, once we're done this run, we'll cruise Mexico and we'll just cruise around and stuff like that. Honestly, these maps have kind of... Oh, my bad. I didn't realize we weren't ghosts. Oh, I want to race, eh? Honestly, these new maps have, like, kind of breathed new life into Forza for me. Like, I don't know why, but the Mexico map just seems so small. It seems like I can cruise it in like an hour, the entire map, and then I feel like I'm driving over places that I've hit so many times before already. And when I found out about these maps just on like YouTube Reels or whatever, and I just so happened to see like, oh, there's freaking cut up maps and stuff. I found them just looking for drift maps on the Creative Hub and stuff. I saw some guy doing like a sick drift map, and I was like, oh shoot. And then I noticed that there was you know, the no HESI maps, and initially I thought it was a little weak that the cars don't move and stuff like that, but to be honest with you, once you get moving, can't really tell. My opinion anyways. I think it's a really great way to like test your reflexes. And like sometimes on the wheel I find that I'm like a little lazy, I guess. You know, I don't want to commit to like fully, where's reverse, man? But I find these maps kind of force me to. Yo, Oliver, how you doing back there, man, in that truck, dude? Ah! I didn't see that car behind the ghosted car, and when I realized there was a car behind the ghosted car and I tried to swerve, I had nothing. SC300 for a 97 though is performing really, really well. Oh, Oliver left. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me, man. That car is way too big for this. Oh, you got kicked, man. That's not good. Alright, I'm gonna, I don't know, wherever the start is, I guess when I hit that, I'll quit this and then we'll just do some cruising. I feel like I'm getting tunnel vision. Been doing this for almost 2 hours now. Probably over 2 hours on stream, but I think the first 15 minutes of the stream was just loading the dang Xbox. Hold her out front. Ugh. The Temu car. What is a Temu car? What was that? It spun into fifth gear. That's crazy, man. Yeah, man, we can roll to Mexico City. I'm kind of over this, man. Oh, god dang, that was good, though. I like that. What time is it? 11:04? Yeah, I hear that. Ugh. I'm going to probably run it till about 1 tonight. If everything goes according to plan. Dang, controller turned off. Alright, I'm heading to Mexico, ladies and gentlemen. No HESI portion of the night has concluded. Oh, I'm going to stay in the SC300, see if I can rock some drift in here, man. See how this thing rides. Ugh. I feel like I need to find just a big parking lot, man. I feel like there's not really any nice spots to drift. Anyone know any good spots to drift in this game that aren't the street? Because, like, I can't follow any lines just yet. That's the problem. I gotta just practice. Yo, color. Oh. 200 miles per hour. That's crazy, man. Yeah, I'll set a waypoint. Carter, it should keep you in the same game as us. If you just go back to Mexico, you should end up in the same game as us. Yeah, the oval in the map, that's where I was. There's some parking lots out front of the stadium.
Welcome back, Don.
Welcome back. The parking lots are pretty good. Inside the stadium, they seem to switch it up. I noticed one time they had like a soccer field with balls. This, I think now, they might have changed it since, I think it changes every week. Well, last week there was a pretty cool, I don't know, like obstacle course or whatever. Airstrip. Yeah, I like the airstrip too, but I don't know. I find just the straight line and there's people flying around drag racing and stuff. Alright, I'm going to set a waypoint to the Hotel Castillo. Oh, shoot. Is anybody in the convoy yet? The Horizon Festival. Which one? The pink one. Yeah, I can do that. Houses. May we do it, pop, yo, color. Alright, man, I'm going to the Pink Horizon Festival.
Turn around. It is safe to do so.
You guys want to meet me there? ...12-kilometer drive, so I should be there soon. I got somebody behind me. Yes, sir. What up, holder? Yo, this is vibes right now, dude. This is sick. Oh, man, come on. Don't tell me I'm spinning out. Bro, after all that cutting up, I'm spinning out in a wide open roads, man. Get out of here. I thought this was the site, but we were just in like a speed zone or something. Yeah. Okay. Let's go, baby. Let's go. She's dialed. Oh, it feels so good, man. Feels so good to not go flying off the side of the road just because the car is sideways, man. I gotta tell you.
Horizon Arcade will begin shortly. Good luck.
All right, Carter, we're at the festival here. Oh, I had to restart the game. We're not in the same server. You sent me a friend request on Xbox? Let me see. Friend request, no requests. Dang, eh? Friends and players. Hold on a sec. Can I find you in this list and like send you an invite? Maybe I can invite you to the convoy. Ah, there you go. Sick. Oliver, man, appreciate you joining me tonight. Good rolling with you. We'll catch you at the next one. All right, boys, I'm going to set a waypoint here. We'll go just do some little cruising. Hold on a second. We're all in a convoy right now, right? Why won't it let me set a convoy waypoint right now? Am I not the host? Weird. Yeah, I don't know why it's not letting me set a group waypoint. Sorry, man. I guess, I mean, I don't expect you guys to look at my map, but I'll try to call out the turns a little before they come. My bad. I'm looking at the stream on my tablet here. Let me know if the whites are super blown out on the screen. They look all right. All right, we're gonna keep going straight on this road. Make a left at the next cross street. Making it right here. Oh, dang. That was the street right there. Making a left here. I'm gonna see if I can figure out what's going on with the convoy waypoint when we stop here. Yikes. Dude, I think if I set the brake bias to the rear in this car, it'd be pretty dialed. All right, Carter, man. I don't know if you want to do another little cruise and one more ride before you go. Woo-wee. All right, I'm going to switch up my car real quick. Man, that S3, see, that SC300, man, I gotta do a little bit of work on that paint job, man. That thing is too sick to be just gunmetal gray like that. Have to be where I've been. JDM, baby. I'm gonna jump in a Lancer Evo here, man. Something a little all-wheel drive. This thing is sick, man. Bro, you know what's not sick is this avatar that keeps hitting me right now. Alright. We lose Carter? Or is he switching up cars? So I took the convoy. I left, eh? Alright, Carter, man. I see you just left, bro. Good cruising with you, man. Alright, Holder's got the Subi. Alright, let me see if I can set a waypoint for the convoy here. Still nothing. I don't know what's up with that, man.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
It's the Douse. I think that guy was cruising with us before. This thing would have been great for the no HESI shit, man. Oh, damn! Bro, just can't make this stuff up, man. We're gonna record that, dude. That was good. Flipped her on stream. Beautiful. That goes in your mouth. drive. Them boys can take you out. All good, man. Carter, I appreciate it. Good cruising with ya. We'll do it again soon, man. Next time you see me on stream, bro, jump on, man. Tomorrow I'm actually not going to be able to stream. I'm going out. It's one of my friend's birthday parties. I wouldn't say birthday party. We're going out for dinner to a winery, so I don't think I'm going to be able to make it on tomorrow, but definitely next weekend I'm going to make it on at least Friday, hopefully both Friday and Saturday. Ew, that was not cool. Y'all know me. Holder schwanging her. Sunday I usually don't stream just because I have to work Mondays. I was thinking of coming out for a couple hours on work days or work nights, I guess. I don't know, I might come out on a work day, but I can't guarantee it.
Take the second exit.
Peace, man. Have a good night, bro. Catch you at the next one. Man, I'm gonna keep going past this house. Kind of like this car. Oh. Devastation, devastation. I think it's pretty dope. Oh, the DOS is back. It's the DOS. I don't know what that means, but it sounds pretty cool, doesn't it? Oh, I can't see nothing. maxed out almost at the top of 6th gear, man. Yeah. Had to save her. She was doing something funky on that one. Gonna make a left up here by the roundabout. Gonna hit one of the houses on the coast here. Oh my gosh. Yo. Bro. Oh my gosh, man. Fuck! Bro, that force feedback is insanity. And it's not even the force feedback. What I have, the force feedback's kind of low. But what I turned up to get the road feel back, I don't know, I'm gonna have to look at it. But it basically gives you more road feel. So you feel the tires and the wheel reacts more to like what the tires are doing, and that's what's really giving me a lot of force back and forth. I don't know how to explain it, man, but I try. That turn always gets me, man. That turn always gets me. Alright, I'm gonna jump into the house real quick here. Switch up the whips, man. Honestly, I kind of want to do some more no HESI stuff, man. I was kind of enjoying that stuff. Oh, dang, man. And it gets me, how's the stream cam looking for battery? 30%. We're almost 3 hours in. Should be all right for a little bit. All right, what is next for cars? I think I'm gonna jump in some sort of rear-wheel drive Nissan here. Grand ZX. Got the Sylvia Spec R. You know what? Let's jump in the Fairlady Z here, 300ZX. For those of you who are American, Canadian, not Japanese. or any other right-hand drive market vehicles. All right, so what I think I want to do here, Holder, let me know down in the comments. I was gonna just run to the arena here, or whatever, the stadium, practice some drifting. I don't know, unless you were enjoying the no HESI stuff. I really did. I kind of enjoyed the no HESI stuff, man. Let me know which one you'd rather do.
Turn right.
Yeah, since I got the wheel dialed in, man, I think it's about time to start testing out some cars and finding one that I really like for drifting, man. We got London on the track. Bro, is this guy serious right now? Does this fool not know I'm out here trying to live stream in this mofo? Just catching air through the tumbleweeds. Crack.
Turn sharp.
This thing's got them straight cut gears into it.
Turn right.
Yeah, I don't think this is the car for drifting here, man. Might jump in the SC300. It was seemed promising. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. Damn. Womp, 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 womp. Yeah, this thing needs a sick livery, man. Got the RTR Mustang. Okay, so the gearing's already off for this thing. Needs just a little bit more in first. Alright, I gotta go take a leak real quick, man. I'm gonna just park the whip up. Y'all can watch Holder do some drifting, man. Where did the DOS go, man? The DOS is done? It's the DOS. Dang, man, it is Arctic outside, man. Arctic. Freezing. Snow. Damn, wind sounds like we're out on Mars out here, man. Alright, Holder, man. I think I'm gonna start up another, event here, man. Get back into some cut-up servers. Just to keep with the theme, bro. Hope you're down, man. I'm honestly a big fan of the nighttime servers, man. Like I said, I just feel like the this map, I don't know, I feel like it's kind of small. And yeah, I feel like these little creative hub maps really add some variety. I'm gonna plug in the stream camera too before I forget, because I always do leave it to the last second till we're almost dead before I remember. There you go. How's that looking? Alrighty. Okay, so I always do this. I always set up a theme, and then halfway through the night, I'm like, I shouldn't have set up the theme. Because now I kind of want a little variety. You know what? The Mitsubishi was pretty cool. All my other Mitsubishis are pretty much stock. Let's jump in the all-wheel drive, man. I did say it would be a good car for cutting up, so let's test her out. Yes, sir. Holdy's still in this match here. Looks like it. Finding a session. It's been like a helicopter. One other thing I did do after practicing my drifting, I realized we needed some extra bracketry on the sim rig here just to stiffen things up, tighten things up a little bit. So she's pretty dialed now, man. Feeling good. Oh my, like the hot wall, this right here from North Carolina. Start sick. Not gonna lie, I'm a big fan of cars with big dishes and wide wheels and stuff, but not every single car looks good with wide wheels and big dishes, if you know what I'm saying. This is one of those cars. Campy. North Carolina. Alright, man. Mitsubishi Evo. Cutting up. No HESI server out here. With the broski beholder. And we're about to see exactly what it do when it loads here. When it loads. 3, 2, 1. You're live. You're fucking live, motherfucker. You're on live. Ah, there it goes. Alright. So we got the Mitsubishi and the Subaru STI. I'm not gonna say this is a versus, because it's not. We're just out here cutting up in traffic. And I just am a fan of the nighttime server, man. It really sets the mood. Not really gonna cut up and date like during the day. Normally, more of a nighttime activity. Just feels like a nighttime activity, you know what I mean? Alrighty. Let's get it. Ooh. Alright, see, the key is to not go through that first checkpoint. And if I'm not mistaken, none of the checkpoints show up. Maybe I'm mistaken. Oh no, there's checkpoints. It'd be cool if there were. I think I don't know where I'm going. Oh. Bro, the reaction time has to be on point. It really is an adjustment, man. Going from like regular free roam to like this is basically like cars parked on the dang freeway. Well, it is. That's what it is, man. I was gonna say it'd be great if the lights were lit up, but I don't know if that would make things better or worse. I don't know how I made that. Oh, that's why it's a right-hand drive. That explains it. Time that takes the world around, 'cause you know where I'll be found when I come around. You bugger. Man, you can't really hear the blow-off valve, but when you get on the gas, you can hear this thing just sucking up a bunch of air. Just a... Hold on to it. I think I did that, The last, like, every single time I do that corner, I feel like I hit that same bloody truck. Toast, bud. Come on! Where you at, Holder? Damn, I can't even look around the map. It's kind of weak. What happened to my music, though, man? The music. Dude, we need the music for cutting up. What is going on with the musics? That's annoying. I think every piece of technology needs to just screw up on me tonight. Seems to be the way that things are going. Alright, I see a Holder on the other side of the map there. I'm gonna just keep rolling. I don't know if you're stopped, and maybe I'll catch up with you over there. right-hand drive cars. Maybe if I put the... Maybe if we use the hood cam, I'll be able to center the car a little easier. That's what we want right there. I don't necessarily care for this view all that much. But it definitely helps me center the car. This is, I think, the corner coming up where I keep hitting that blue truck. Whoa, bud. What is happening with this, my music, man? Come on. Oh, gosh. Alrighty, folks. Technical difficulties with the dang MP3 player, but I don't know. I need the music to get in the zone. I don't know what it is. As I am totally not in the zone. I would have been if I didn't have to stop to change the music. Alright. Oh, where you walking? I really hate that. But I gotta love when the pistol smoke goes. Yeah. Definitely misjudged that gap, didn't I? Living in the gangster's paradise. Living in the gangster's paradise. bet they can't. I guess they won't. I guess they front. I don't know. My life is out of luck. Oh. Deadly, bud. Deadly, buddy. Alright, let me see, man. Holder, are you still in this mofo right now? I feel like there's only a tiny portion of the map that he could be on at the very top. I feel like we lost him. What are the chances he's at the very top corner of that map that I can't see, eh? Two or three shots. Think we lost the mans, yo. Alright, I'm gonna quit this event anyways. I'm surprised it doesn't tell me like who's in here with me. And yeah, I'm gonna switch up the car, man. The Mitsubishi was really good. Like, very good. But I feel like we just need a little bit more variety. 12:08 out here. Damn, 3.5 hours, eh? Alright, I think I got probably another half an hour, 40 minutes. Let me see if we got anybody in the convoy with us here. Ah, yeah, he's back, man. What up, what up? I don't know, man. What do you think about that map, man? Is that alright? You want to keep doing that? You want to run the daytime one? You want to just cruise? Let me know, man. I'm open. Maybe we'll run the daytime. It is a JDM no HESI cruise night, man. Alright, we'll keep running this. We'll do some daytime. I think, to be honest, the nighttime one was kind of... Well, right now where I am, it's 12 o'clock. So I'll be on till about 1 a.m. Maybe a little before. You still rocking the Subi? Decisions, man. You know what? We're gonna go with the 93 GTR, man. I started, I think, around 8:30, maybe 9 p.m. Let me see. I've been on for 3.5 hours, so maybe 8:30. At 8:30, that makes sense, right? So yeah, man, I'm usually like 8:30, 9 o'clock. I usually go till about 1. I found there's one stream I went till I think almost 2, but I feel like my my eyes and my body need to like decompress for at least an hour before I can actually go to bed. Cause like playing on the wheel, I don't know, man. It's not the same as controller. You get like adrenaline. You're actually in it. Your arms are tired. Like obviously because I have all the lights off out here, um, the eyes a little more strenuous, a little more strain on the eyes, I guess. So yeah, man, I try to give myself at least a half an hour, 40 minutes before before I go to bed. So yeah, I think for tonight, probably 1 o'clock will be probably it. Oh. Yeah, man, it really is. And that was kind of so the reason that I actually built this sim, not with this wheel, with a different wheel. The reason I built this sim is because my little guy, he's into cars, got lots of Hot Wheels and stuff, so I let him kind of play Forza in the house with the controller, right? So he wanted to play it all the time. Obviously, mom's like, oh, I don't want to play in video games. Like, he's going to be 5 in a few months, so I get it, whatever. So I was like, all right, hear me out. What if I build a sim to where he's practicing his driving? He's getting out there. He's not just sitting on the TV, whatever. So she was okay with that. And to be honest, man, he'll get out here. Yeah, he'll rip it up for a good little while, but after 2 hours, he'll get tired. He says his arms are tired, so yeah, it's actually, I wouldn't say it beats you up, but yeah, it definitely is a little work. And I say it every single time. I didn't bring anything to eat because I'm like, oh, what am I going to do? Eat on stream? But every single time I'm on stream, for more than like 3.5 hours, I'm like so hungry, man. Yeah, honestly, he's a smart little guy, man. And he's a good driver too. We got him like a gator, like a Power Wheels gator for his 2nd birthday. So he's good on that. Actually, no, I think we started out on like some other little like cheap one off of Amazon. A little Mercedes, which we still have. Then we got him the Gator, and now he's got Teo 110 ATV. Actually, we have 3 of them now because, we all need to have something to drive when he's out. Tough to keep up with a little mofo when I'm on foot, right? So, yeah, man, he's a good driver, that guy, man. He really knows cars. Uh-oh, we lost the homie, man. Yeah, he's also pretty spoiled too, man. But I have spending problems, you know what I mean? Like, so for instance, I started out on a Thrustmaster wheel. $40, I found it on Facebook Marketplace. I didn't have to go out and buy this, buy the Logitech wheel, but, I wanted it, so I got it. So same thing, man. We got him an ATV for his 4th birthday, and it was fast enough, powerful enough that I could drive it. Oh no! Yo, he went off into the water, dude. That's not good. And then yeah, I went on Facebook Marketplace and I found 2 more that weren't running. Guy was selling them. So I got the 2 ATVs for $250. Fixed them up. I sold one because it was a 50cc, and then I found another 110 for like $200, and I got that one running for another like 60. So now we have 3 ATVs, so the whole family can rip around and drive on them. But to be honest, me and my buddies go out on them more than me and the family. The Shelby GT500. That would actually be pretty sick, man. I think I'll probably jump in a couple more cars. It is JDM themed for the night, though. Horizon 5. The GT500, that's the newer one, right? I think I have a GT500. I'll have to look. This thing has some soft suspension, man. Soft suspension. Marcus, what's going on, man? If you're on Xbox, add me up at Don Squally is my gamer tag, spelled the same as my YouTube handle. And yeah, man, I'll just accept your request and you can just join my convoy. Now, if you're on PlayStation 5, there is a way to do it, but I'm not 100% sure how. Honestly, this car I'm pretty sure has stock suspension. It's hard to explain the feeling that I'm feeling in the wheel here, but it's like every other car, well, most every other car that I've driven tonight has been pretty dialed. This one feels like when I turn the wheel, the feedback is almost like the wheels are on like a sponge, like a 1-inch sponge. So when I'm turning the wheel, there's like just a sponginess to it, man, that I was not expecting. Yes, sir, I have a couple 350Zs. I'm definitely down to rip a Z. Which I think I might do soon because I'm not really liking this car too much. I got one with a nice Nismo body kit. In PS5, I think you have to do it in Forza. In the online, you go to Convoy, and I think if you go to, there should be a way to search for my gamer tag in Forza. Somebody did it a little earlier to get in the game, but I was ripping it up and I'm not 100% sure how they did it. Bro, this car stinks. I'm not 100% sure the map code. I think I'm gonna quit and switch cars, so I'll show you once I get there. The map is No HESI NYC, I think, V1. There's a night version and a day version. We're gonna get into a 350Z right now. I'm a beast. So this is the No HESI New York V1 day and night. Let me see if I can view the information. So the map code's 319-778-561 for the day map. Oops. And then the night map is 739-803-838. I do like the night map quite a bit more than the day map, but been playing it like all night, and yeah, I figured we'd just do day just to switch it up, man. Alright, we're probably gonna jump in that Nissan 350Z. Sounds like Holder's got something with a big old turbo on it. 03 Fairlady Z with the Nismo body kit. Honestly, this was probably one of the first cars that I bought in this game. Honestly, Marcus, I was having trouble finding these maps by the codes. They weren't coming up for me for some reason. But I just typed in No HESI and then a bunch of them came up. And this was within like the first 10 maps. And it's like I say, the New York V1. There's a day and night one, and so those are the ones if you're looking for them. I went through a whole bunch of them, and these ones seem to be the best. It had the most realistic traffic, like decent gaps to where like you could always find a spot as long as you're paying attention. Mahir, how's it going? My monetization's not up yet. I need to get the outside cameras. Yeah, I'll run from the outside camera for a bit. I don't have monetization on the camera. I don't know if I need monetization in order to get like the donations and stuff like that, or the super chats or whatever. But yeah, once the monetization comes up, I'm gonna activate it. I mean, I got a bunch of videos still uploaded on my channel from like a long time ago, but none of them are making any money anymore just because admittedly I stopped uploading for a little while, and YouTube, well, they don't like when you stop uploading. Chase near. All right, I'll yeah, I can run that view for sure. Got me losing my mind. Said the city is mine. I ain't never represent, baby. I do no wrong. Do I know right from wrong? Cause I wanna make it. $1 million baby, don't at me. All right, all right, all right. All right, brother, what you riding? All right, the R34. Not gonna lie, I was in the 34 earlier, and those back fenders, man, they are wide, dude. We, however, are in the 03 Fair Lady Z. Naturally aspirated VQ tings out here, man. And those, for those of you who know me, are my favorite tings. My music has stopped once again. Wish I knew what the problem was. Man, honestly, this thing feels really wide too. I don't know, maybe it's just the outside camera. It just kind of makes me nervous, man. I'm like, there's no way I'm fitting through that. Which is with the, whereas with the inside camera, I don't know what happened there, man. Honestly, I'm for entry level budget wise, I'd say get the Logitech wheel. The G920, which I have, I did a lot of research, and this meets pretty much all the needs. Does all the stuff that a lot of the newer Logitech wheels do. I think there's an R series, which is the newest one, but at that point, for that price, then I'd just say go with Moza. But yeah, definitely the Logitech G series. If you can find it used and it's in good condition for $100, I would get that any day of the week, man. Even I had a, I don't know how long you've been on the stream for, but I was saying I started out with a $40 Thrustmaster wheel with no force feedback, 2 pedals, and just paddle shifters. And even that changed everything, man. If you go on my channel, some of my earlier streams, you'll see I was using that wheel. And even with no force feedback, no shifter, no clutch pedal, it was still a game changer, man. Honestly, it's why I'm streaming right now, man. I just threw a camera on one day and like things just, I was having so much fun interacting with people in the chat and stuff like that, and it was I was sold, man. And actually, I think it stopped working on stream when I was with Holder one day. I wasn't getting any action from the gas pedal. I think because it got water in it, because like I went outside. Yeah, I don't know. I'm in my garage right now, so I always play with shoes on. So there's a new rule: we have to have indoor dry shoes when we're playing with the new wheel and pedal setup. So I'm gonna see if I can fix the old wheel, maybe throw together a second sim rig. So me and my little guy can cruise around together. I think that'd be kind of cool. When he gets good enough, I'm gonna let his ass just come out here and drive around on stream. I'll just answer comments and talk smack and all that. Sorry, I'm just gonna read these comments here. Oh. Honestly, I used to always play chase camera when I was on controller. I predominantly played controller up until about, I don't know, when I started streaming with the wheel, which was maybe 3 or 4 months ago, maybe 2. And honestly, when I'm playing with the wheel and the shifter and all that, I feel like the interior camera helps me so much more. But when I'm playing with the controller, I used to hate the interior camera. I mean, I liked it because you feel like you're inside the car driving, but I feel like I couldn't see anything. But now I feel like I have way better depth perception of the car when I'm on the wheel and inside the car, if that makes sense. Like, I'll give you an example. So I was not doing that great with the chase camera, but when I'm inside, I'm like dialed, you know what I mean? Like threading the needle out this mofo, dude. I have way more depth perception. It's hard to explain, man. Well, like I played for years, decades, man, with just controller and chase cam. But I do know, like, when you're watching on stream, like, for me, inside feels really, really cool. But when you're watching on stream, it doesn't look that great for, like, long periods of time, we'll say. Cool. That BQ35 is just screaming, man. Honestly, this is the most fun that I've had in Forza in a very long time, man. I think the first day, yeah, maybe the first like week that I got my old wheel, I was having a lot of fun. But the map got bored quick. Not enough traffic on the highway. If there was traffic like this density on the highway, I know it wouldn't be great for like highway race rolling and stuff. But like this is awesome, man. This is great. I'm gonna see if I can find some more of these maps, like good ones, quality ones. Alright, I think there's a spot I can pull off. Catch up with the comments. Yeah, G29 is like one of the better ones. This is a 920, I think. The G29, I think, is the newer, I think 2 newer. Direct drive, I think. But the shifter is honestly so cheap, man. They're like 60 bucks on Amazon or Best Buy, anywhere. Oh, the shifters are super cheap, man. So don't worry about the shifter. You can pick that up. Probably even find it used for like 30, 40 bucks on Facebook Marketplace. Oliver, I'm probably going to be hopping off in about 20, 30, probably 20 minutes. I think I'm going to swap out one more whip here, man. Yeah, that's why I like the cockpit view, man, because it's like real life. Especially with the wheel, it's like, I don't know how to explain it, man. Like, me and my buddies go out on like a Friday night on the ATVs. We'll go ripping and like a comeback just full of adrenaline. And this, I wouldn't say is equal to that adrenaline, but it's like, you know, there's definitely some sort of adrenaline there by the time I go in the house and stuff. Yeah, Holder's still in it with me, man. We're just ripping it up right now. I'm about to do one more car, I think. Probably another 10, 15. And then I'm going to shut her down. I'm getting a little tired out here. And that leftover pizza is, it's screaming my name, man. I think we're going to stick with the daytime server. The nighttime server was kind of, I don't know, hurt my eyes after a little while. Yo, we've had a sick stream, sick cruise tonight. We had a couple new guys in here that I haven't cruised with before. He gone. I want something with a big nasty turbo on it for some reason. I wish I remembered which cars I put them big nasty turbos on, man. You know what? I'm not expecting this to have a big nasty turbo, but let's go with the 04 Nissan Z here, man. Badgers, appreciate it, man. We'll talk to you, bro. Asked him why, man. Yeah, I think I changed something in the settings so you can't see the convoy in the top screen now. Oliver, what you saying, man? Been a ripper of a night. 3 hours and 55 minutes. Damn, man. Maybe it's like a part-time job out here. Yeah, that's why I'm doing it, man. Honestly, I'm glad that I figured out the streaming, because I was super reluctant to do it, because obviously, like, things can happen. What up, Oliver? And things have happened, but I just gotta, just let it happen and be like, whatever. But yeah, I gotta get the watch hours up. And I don't know, I was making some like mobile gaming content for a long while, which was doing okay. Nothing near the streaming. Ugh. I mean, yeah. I couldn't even tell you what my watch hours are, man. But I'm nowhere close to getting what I need. And the big thing with like what I found with the streams, you get a lot of views, but like the watch time, that's what I'm kind of hoping with like these no HESI tracks, like maybe it'll like keep people watching, because the watch time, like duration on the streams, I mean usually on average they're maybe 30-40 seconds. All right, last car of the day, man. The Nismo Z, baby. Oh, you're three-wheeling, man. Three-wheel motion in that thing. Are you drifting that? So this is a 100% stock Nissan Z. As far as your suspension goes, engine goes, oh, man. It's wide, that's for sure. But one thing I was trying to point out before I crashed is it's obviously faster than the 350Z that we were driving, because the 350Z just had intake and exhaust on it, but it handles equal to the 350Z, which is crazy because the 350Z had, it was lowered, stiff suspension and all that good stuff, but as far as the road feedback and feel and everything, this thing is very comparable. Close. Wow, that was too good to be true, man. We were dialed there for a second. Apparently not. I was kind of cheating there. Oh man. All 24/7, all that we know. I jumped on my papa show. Fall in love with them, no. You might think I'm crazy, never knew this type of love before. Love with my money. Let's go, let's go. What was that? Damn, I misjudged the heck out of that car. Damn, dude. I was swimming, and then I wasn't. Bro, how many boost gauges does this thing have right now? There's a turbo speed gauge right here. There's a boost gauge right here. And then there's another boost gauge right here. What the fuck? How many PSIs we got going on in this mofo? We heard you like boost gauges, so we got a boost gauge for your boost gauge, for your boost gauge, for your boost gauge, for your boost gauge. Alright, I think when we get to the start line here, I'm going to probably pull off to the side here and then sign off. Your boys getting hungry out here, man. This thing is sick, man. Wow. Keep misjudging that right-hand side, man. Seven, all that we know. Alright, man. I am going to park it. Wait for Holder to pull up. And I think that is going to be a stream, man. Oh, another good night. Hope everybody had a good time. Enjoyed themselves. Holder, man. Appreciate it. Good cruising with you again, man. We'll catch you again probably next weekend. For those of you guys who are not subscribed, definitely do so. Click that notification button. You guys get notified when we're cruising next time. And with that being said, Oliver, shout outs to you, man. Thanks for cruising with us, man. And yeah, with that being said, I am your boy D Nally, aka Don Squally. And yeah, man, we are gonna catch y'all mofos at the next one, y'all. Peace.